Today there's something very special that's going to happen at the nursery. I've been waiting for this for a number of years and I'm very excited about it. So I'll show you guys when we get there. So this is what's happening at the nursery this week. I've been doing bonsai for a very long time. As a matter of fact, I started when I was 13 years old and I'm 30 now, so I've been in it more than 17 years. Wait, I'm shooting some video. I'll call you right back. I've been here at Eisei-en in Japan for almost 9 years at this point. There are a few trees that have come through the nursery that I've gotten to lay my hands on during that period that have been standout pieces of material. First was Hakuryu, which is probably our most famous tree here at Eisei-en. I featured that tree in a previous video. Another tree is our very famous Hinoki cypress here, which is probably in the top 3 to 5 Hinokis in all of Japan. And the third tree is this one right behind me here. I've been waiting to work on this tree for almost 9 years. It's been here since long before I became an apprentice, and now it's in need of being wired. So this week I'm going to transform it from a bush back into its form as a bonsai. What's interesting about this piece of material is that it originally started out as a Juniperus procumbens, or a procumbens juniper, also called sonare in Japanese. And it was grafted with fine Itoigawa foliage about 15 years ago. What's even more interesting than that though is that this tree is worth about the cost of a small house. So what makes a bonsai worth $200,000? Well, it's not the easiest question to answer because you have to factor things in like market economics, supply and demand, but there are certain objective things that we can look at on individual plants that we can identify as adding value to that tree. So in the case of this particular juniper, the deadwood, the size of the tree, the type of foliage that's been grafted to it, how long it's been in development, how well developed it is, all of these factors added together make the tree worth $200,000 in the Japanese market. I remember when I first started my apprenticeship here at Eisei-en almost 9 years ago, just to be able to pull the seeds or the berries off of a juniper like this would have been an honor and a privilege. So to be able to get my hands on a plant like this and actually wire and style it is just an unbelievable honor in my opinion. So thus far I've gotten about halfway through the plant and I think it's looking pretty good so far. As we get towards the top though, it will become inevitably more difficult as the apex is always the hardest part of the tree to style. So let's see how it goes.